Fnacker kitchen. Is that Chef Fnacker? I think it might be. Why did they string you up? Or is that your own doing? Can't reach. Almost. Hello? Oh. Yeah. You're in quite a pickle, aren't you? There's one problem though. The moment I put on my popo hat, you see I'm a worm. Fine. Those who do good get karma and stuff like that and always have happy stuff happen to them. Or something. Come on, there we go. Ouch! Why did you do that? Oh well, guess I'm loose now. I got ambushed by a group of Fnackers. They tied me up. I think they want to replace me or eat all the soup themselves. I wanted to try out a new recipe, so I guess I took a bit longer than usual. Maybe they got too hungry. I'm very far behind on schedule now. So they broke into your kitchen, tied you up, ate all the soup, and then got killed by me. Sounds about right.
That's karma.
You want to help me out?
Sure. I mean, if you need more soup... Ooh, if we can get all the soup, then maybe we can lure the Fnackers away. And if we lure the Fnackers away, we can talk to the Bankkrent.
Get me an onion, a rock, and a Fnackerball throw.
That's awfully specific. Why would you need a Fnackerball trophy?
Once you got them, throw them into the basket at the end of the room.
Yeah, the thing is, I got those items. I got all of them. I bought a rock. I have the bloody onion. The bloody onion from the worm house is coming in handy here. Just wow. Well, here's a rock and a Fnackball trophy. I still don't know how or why or anything like that, but here you go.
Nice. That'll make the soup so much better.
Okay. Well, great then.
Looks like you collected all the ingredients.
Yeah, I am the most amazing Fnacker ever. Definitely. Even though I am a worm, but I'm a Fnacker.
That saves me a lot of time.
Yay!
By the way, did anyone ever tell you that you look super ugly, even for a worm?
Oh, so you do know I'm a worm, and that is mean. You don't just say that to someone. Never, ever, don't.
But your smell's kind of interesting. Might be just a touch that my new soup needs.
No, no, no. Worms are friends, not food. No, no.
Such a peculiar smell.
Yes.
Yes, it is perfect. You can be the secret ingredient. Aren't you lucky?
It's something. No, I am not. Oh, is this? Oh, wait, is he? He's throwing food. He's throwing. Nom nom. Nom nom. He is throwing food that I can use to stay alive.
Stop eating the other ingredients.
No, 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 no. I am not playing this game with you. I'm just gonna eat all the food. I'm gonna grow all chubby, and you'll have no more ingredients for the soup. Come on. I don't want to be cooked. I don't feel like being cooked. I am a worm. Again, friend, not food. Come on. Stop eating the other ingredients. Oh, I'm stupid. I can hit him. I am an idiot. My lust to stay alive, it's kinda, yeah. It kinda made me forget about this being an actual boss fight. Too many rocks in the soup now. Okay, good. What are you? Ah, stop it. No, I will not stop it. How do I get out of the soup? Oh, that works. That works. Haha. Too many rocks in the soup. No. Definitely way too many rocks. But don't you fnackers like that stuff? No. Don't throw me into the soup. I am not food. Bad chef fnacker. Wum is good fighter. Fnackers seem mean. I told you. We can push this soup pot out of the building. Fnackers will come to eat. Can we push it out of the building? Then we can talk to Bankkrent in private. You want to push this massive ball down. Where are you gonna get the manpower for? Bleak remembers this room. Bleak can use this room to push out ugly rocks. Then we crush them outside. Okay, I guess that works. Room has a machine that pushes big rocks out. That's awfully convenient. We can activate together with the right melody. Okay, that's pretty cool. So, what is the right melody? We need to activate together. One follow our lead with instrument. Okay, nope, wrong one. Okay. There we go. Nope, wrong one. Sorry. There we go. Guys, sorry. I'm terrible.
It's all about timing. A skill which the big guy just lacks at random moments.
There we go. Nope. I suck at music. I'm trying my best. Come on. I'm doing my best. Come on. Why isn't this working? Okay. Nope. Oh, wrong one. Ah! There we go. I suck at playing instruments, especially weird ones like this. We did it. Dinner time. Let's talk to Bankkrent. Well, perfect. Let's do this. So, can we just jump out of the window? I guess we can. I should have saved. I should have saved. Well, there's no going back now. Whoops. Ooh. We can go here. Perfect. So, that plan worked perfectly. Let's take another leaf, just in case. And food drop! Or something. Wasn't that down here? We are so gonna die. Wait. Wasn't the food drop? Oh, that is a lot of fnackers. Well, enjoy the feast, everyone. Enjoy the feast. Or something. Guys, there's food. Go, quick. Ah, bloody hell. So, Bankkrent. We can now safely talk to him. Again, this stuff is changing. Not sure. Bankkrent, how are you doing?
Oh, it is you. And now there are Bleaken. Hey, could you help me? I asked a fnacker to make that huge mudball and feed it to me, but then they heard food falling on the ground. They all left immediately. Can you roll the ball towards me, please?
Don't do it, Worm. It might be the last bit of mud Bankkrent needs to explode.
No, big guy. I know what you are thinking about. Don't do it. Bad, big guy. Bad.
There is this very, very, very large part of me that just wants to shove that mud ball into his face. I saved. If things go wrong, I can just go back. I just want to know.
You're getting predictable. Meanwhile, I'm going to take this moment to get out of here. Enjoy the result of your actions.
Bankkrent does not feel too well.
Yeah, that's what happened when you eat way too much.
Maybe Bankkrent ate too much.
Well, so much for that. Okay, let's not do that again. That is gross. Oh my god. Well, no more mud for you. Definitely no more mud for you. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3.
Why did you do that? I wanted to eat that.
Yeah. No more mud for you. You have to stop eating right now. It's important.
No. I eat mud. I eat all the mud.
Oh dear. Oh dear. He is... No, that doesn't look good. Not looking good. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Ow. Ow. Okay, this is interesting. He is making, blocks appear out of nowhere. And they shove towards the front. There we go. No, don't get stuck. This is rather difficult. Oh, don't eat me, don't eat me, don't eat me. No. Bad. Bad, Bankkrent. Stop eating food and mud. It's not really food. Just stop eating. Definitely stop eating. There we go. One more. Should do the trick. There we go.
Nobody likes me.
Yeah, definitely weird. So.
Oh no. Sound not good.
You think?
Where did Bankkrent go?
The face went back into the mountain. And the mountain is pissed currently.
Bleak does not know. What do we do,
We follow him, of course. We need to explain the situation.
Bleak thinks Wum is right. But how we follow Bankkrent?
Any ideas? Anyone?
Maybe we ask Redafknet.
That might be a good idea. Yeah, indeed.
Sounds like a good idea.
Okay, let's go then. I mean, he seemed nice. He brought you two back to life, so...
Redafknet knows how to fix everything.
Yeah, let's hope he indeed does. Because he's not looking good. Not looking good at all. How do we get there again? Through here. Also, is it such a wise idea to go all the way down here, deep into the ground of the mountain, while the mountain is being angry about not getting food? Yeah, definitely not a good idea. Wait. Do we have enough food? We have enough food to summon him again.
Hey, Scallywag. I know we're in a hurry to save the world and all, but the last time we saw Redafknet, I feel like we missed an opportunity to get some more knowledge about everything. All I'm saying is, Redafknet seems very wise, so if you're curious about anything, now would be the time to ask.
Yeah, I got it. I mean, if the world doesn't end while we're asking questions, wah, definitely. Because I'm definitely curious about some stuff. So, yeah, do we just... Okay. Yeah. Do I need you guys? Somewhere. No. I need to close the doors. Maybe. Not entirely sure.
All of this looks crazy. What are we doing here?
Yeah, good question. Bleakos, what do we need to do? Do we need to place more food on here? Like block cake? Oh, wait, I got it. Last time, the lights were out. Which is why nothing is working currently. We need to switch on or off the lights again. Well, let's get to it. Perfect. We got it. Ow. Bloody hell, I hate this place. Okay, so this should do the trick for us. Hopefully this works. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Okay, so. Now what?
I'm not worried about Noggert. Bleaken got this.
You guys did this quite often, didn't you? Back in the old days. Still awesome. Definitely still awesome. So, Knet, how are you doing?
Greetings again. It is good to see you have brought me more Noggert already. I see no Bleaken bodies. What may I do for you in return?
We need help.
What is wrong?
Knet, remember Bankkrent?
Positive. I do not like the Bankkrent. The Bankkrent is a very manipulative and selfish creature, Wum.
I kinda had expected that.
Bankkrent is the opposite of Knet. We used to live in the same time, before the Bleaken was sent here.
The Bleaken was sent here? Why?
It is a complicated story, Worm. But all creatures get sent to this dimension. Even your kind, together with the Blussers, Splankhakkers, and the Fnakkers.
How does that work? I know the mountain is being angry and being grumbly and stuff, but...
Questions. Every time a creature dies, it is because the Plump and Fnaust got pushed out of its Noggert.
That makes no sense!
The Fnaust, along with the Plump, then go back to Cranktorium.
What are we talking about here? This is way too confusing.
A creature is made out of 3 types of particles. Plump and Fnaust are the base particles of a creature. Plump holds the identity of a creature. This is where any skill, personality, or property is stored.
Which means why worms are great at building stuff and wearing things.
Fnaust is serving as the energy source that feeds it. But Fnaust cannot be exposed to light. Whenever that happens, it will return to Cranktorium, which is the place where all Plump get created.
So those shadowy or glowy energy things are pure Fnaust, in that case?
Now the third particle, Noggert, is a particle exclusively bound to this dimension. Basically everything you see around you is made out of it. It gives great protection from the sun. That's why the most logical form of life is Plump and Fnaust covered by a body of Noggert.
But if Noggert is bound to this dimension, why does Knet collect it?
Very sharp, Bleak. But you need some more information before I can explain that to you.
In that case, tell me more.
When a creature dies, its Fnaust and Plump return to Cranktorium. Cranktorium is the dimension where Plump gets designed. Based on the information and memories saved in the Plump that returned, Cranktorium creates a new type of Plump to send back again. When it contacts with the Noggert in this planet, a new creature forms and it will be bound to this dimension until it dies.
Okay, but what is Cranktorium trying to do? Like, why are they even building stuff like this?
Krenktorium is the creator of all life in this dimension, but it is not like us. It is not a creature, it is a large energy source. Somehow, it is aware of its existence, and it has access to all the wisdom in the universe. My own theory behind this is that it is trying to create the perfect creature that sustains everything without destroying too much. I think that it wants to create the perfect life and then live it. Wait. So he wants to make the perfect life so he can live it. Okay, I'm not sure if that's a good thing. So how do you go to Krenktorium in that case? Yes, I visit Krenktorium a lot. I used to build my own world there, but then there were some complications.
What kind of complications?
To understand that, you need to understand my method. How I create a world and how I revive life. Did I tell you about that yet?
No, tell me about it.
I realized that the only particle that makes us really what we are is plump. But plump needs a mass and an energy source to function. I discovered that even though Nougat obviously weighs the most, Fnuist has mass too. With enough Fnuist, a creature can survive without Nougat. And if a creature doesn't depend on its Nougat, it can travel in between dimensions.
But Fnuist can't be exposed to sunlight, you said.
Exactly. That is why I can only visit in the dark,
Which is why we needed to turn off the lights. Got it.
When I figured out how to find and eventually create Fnuist, I got hit by the sunlight and got forced back to Krenktorium. Krenktorium did not notice there was anything different, so it sent its next project to Bleaken, to this dimension. But I was free within the shadows. The Fnuist around me supported my plump.
But why do you collect Nougat in that case? Like, I'm also going towards the way of this is too confusing for me. All these different words, trying to figure out the meaning behind them, and if you had to ask me to repeat everything that has been said, I wouldn't be able to do it, but I'm trying to follow it as much as I can. Why do you collect Nougat? Like the food, anything from substance from this world, why?
Nougat cannot leave this dimension. However, I know how to change Nougat into Fnuist. When I do that, anything that is connected to the Nougat will be saved in the Fnuist. So any shape, smell, or even any kind of intelligence that is bound to the object will be saved into a new Fnuist body. I tried to use this method to build my own world in Krenktorium, but I stopped doing that. I want to try building a world again on a different location.
Okay, but why don't you build a new world in Krenktorium in that case?
Well, I realize I do not have full control over what goes on in Krenktorium. Since Krenktorium is where all life originates from and all the plump returns there someday, there appears to be an infinite number of unfunctioning past lives floating around there. I was bringing over so much Fnuist that some of those creatures got revived. They weren't always very friendly. As you might have noticed, you can see some of them in this temple when it is dark enough.
Oh yes, I've noticed, and oh, they are not friendly.
I do not know what creatures or monsters existed before me, so I decided it would be safer to build my new world at a different location.
Okay, but what about this new world? What do you see in this new world?
I want to build a new world in a free location where I don't have to hide from the light.
Okay. Will you be able to go there then? Like, can we go there? Or is that limited again?
Yes, you will be able to go there, but you will still need to live here,
because I still need shapes and objects from this world. But I just finished my trading port for this world and my new world. A safe place where we can trade things. I call this trading port the Tussen dimension. Or the in-between.
But we have to save this world first.
Yes, indeed. Let's talk about that. In the end, this is just all way too complicated. Do not worry, Worm. You do not need to understand the ways of the world to save it. Yeah, let's move on. Currently, it seems this world is slowly collapsing. On my way here, I saw Bankkrent on the flip side of the world. Bankkrent seemed very upset, so he was crying. The tears made all the mud sag downwards, much like the enormous tunnel that the worms refer to as the sinkhole. So what do we do? Like, do we need to calm him down, give him more mud, make him puke once more? I want to take the Bankkrent with me, to help me build my new world. The Bankkrent is capable of puking nougat. Notice that? And it's gross. If I change Bankkrent into a fnuist creature, I can create a fnuistful ground to live on. Okay. Do I need some info here, maybe? Some info? No, I'm done. Back to business. So, turn him into a fnuistful creature. That is interesting, definitely. So, how exactly are we going to do that? Yeah, that. But in order to do that, the room where the Bankkrent is in has to be completely sealed off. There can be no light.
So we need to seal off the room?
Precisely. How?
But how do we get to the room? Where is the Bankkrent now?
The Bankkrent is on the flip side of your world. He is on the same position, but behind the wall of mud. And to get there, we need to get you to my newly built Tussen dimension. Okay, how do we go there? Also handy to know if you want to trade stuff. I built Tussen as a safe haven and a trading spot between your world and my new world. If I figured out how to get you people there and back.
This is all getting a bit much. Redofknet. Bleak does not know if Bleak can still follow.
Oh, this worm has already partly lost you. Do not worry, Bleak. It is not necessary to understand the world if you want to save it. How about you, Worm? Are you holding up? Partially. I gotcha. Splendid. So I have been sending objects to this world that have thin strings of fnuist attached. There is a line between the object and Tussen. This allows you to travel from Tussen back to the objects in this dimension. Okay, what objects? The other way around is a bit more difficult. Your plump needs to be attached to a lot of fnuist in a very dark place. But I made it easy for you. I noticed that nice decorative box you have, Bleak.
What?
It is now filled with fnuist. You should give that to the worm.
Okay.
Okay then. Great. Now, I'm not saying the process is nice, but you have to get in the box and die. Redofknet, you need to work on your transporting mechanisms. You want me to get in the box and die?
Redofknet is a powerful being, but he indeed needs to work on the transportation bit. Let's end the episode here and let the flood of information sink in. It's not every day you hear about the creation of life. My head is spinning.